let's go ahead and get into it. Lola, can you introduce you and your character you're playing today?
Oh god, okay. So I am your Imperial Highness Lola the First. Call me Lola. Drop the formalities. I am a part Eldritch, part Celestial, non-binary, villainous Emperor VTuber. My pronouns are they, them. I do a variety of different things, such as play video games. I do true crime discussions, and I am a keyboard enthusiast. Call me a keybweeb if you must. I will be playing. Last time I played Avalon. I am playing their identical twin, Plum. Plum uh, is a very human barbarian in comparison to Avalon, who is I think is a very human rogue trickster. I think.
I'm like, you don't know who you're playing?
No, I don't remember. It's been a while.
You don't
But
baby
yeah,
your characters? You don't have a playlist for your characters?
never. I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room for an entire playlist for my characters. But
Yes, it is a rogue arcane trickster.
yes, Avalon is a rogue arcane trickster, and Plum is the barbarian. That has something to do with their backstory, which has not come to light publicly yet.
Wait, did you tell me?
I told you.
Okay.
Of course, I told you. You're God.
I don't
course,
know.
nothing special.
I've been through a lot of backstories lately.
It's just no one else. It's just no one else knows about what Plum and Avalon have gone through. And so, whereas Avalon is very unfriendly and just glares and doesn't really care, just gets to this point. Plum is friendly, almost too friendly. Just don't trust their smile. Don't trust.
All right, and that's what are you playing today? Introduce yourself and character.
Hi, I'm I'm a weirdo. That's all you need to know about me. I'm playing Blu'Berry Hyll. And yeah, he is in love. He also has 2 children now.
Yes.
Are you... 2 children, new religion. He's just making money moves.
That's true. I forgot. You also have a new religion.
Wait, a new religion?
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue went through a coming of age story where he became a parent of 2 and basically discovered an old forgotten religion and is now its sole carrier. Oh yeah, so the second child is Cookie. So Scuttle's the first child.
My grandmother.
And Cookie is the second.
What?
Technically your grandmother, and also kind of not your grandmother. It is weird that your grandmother is kind of your child now.
What?
Look, you need to catch the one-shots, Lola.
I have a short attention span.
Look, I get up to shit, okay? Like, I am left, right, and center just adopting people, making experiences.
You adopted Percy as your brother.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, there was one thing I wanted to reply to real quick. Yeah, no. What would you say Blue's theme song or boss theme would be? That's
the song he's named after.
Yeah.
Blu'Berry
by Fats Domino. Blu'Berry Hyll by Fats Domino.
Why did I expect anything different? Why did I expect something like from freaking Undertale? Please never change. Please never change.
Anyway.
Oh god.
Let's go ahead and get into it. Plum, your pronouns for your character are they, them, correct?
They, them, yes.
Are you okay with NPCs flirting with your character?
Yeah, sure. Plum won't know what the hell is going on, but yeah, sure.
That's fine. Are you okay with PCs flirting with your character?
Yeah, sure. Again, Plum won't know what the hell is going on, but hell yeah.
Awesome. Blue, your character's pronouns are he, him?
Yeet.
And are you okay with NPCs flirting with your character?
Absolutely.
And are you okay with PCs flirting with your character?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Let's go ahead and get into it. Blue, you are in the guild hall. You see someone you're not too familiar with. They seem to be sitting at the coffee bar and entertaining Kyla. They appear to have white hair with a single black streak in it, and their back is currently to you. But you hear Kyla excitedly say, "And then this one is a dragon, and if you poke it like this," and you see her kind of poke it in the snoot, and the dragon seems to come to life. It seems to be made of some sort of bread, but as she pokes it, it actually lumbers to life, and its tiny raisin eyes look about as it lumbers across the table. You see Kyla focused on it, and then wave happily to you as she notices. Blue, come here, come here, come here.
Oh, okay. I wave back, just jog on up. What's up?
Look what I made. A beast!
What'd you name it?
I don't know. People are gonna eat it. What do you think,
Well-
Plum?
I think you should name it Blood Clot.
Blood Clot. We named it Blood Clot, which is accurate because it has strawberry jam, so when you bite into it, its guts spill out all over the place.
Oh, that's cool. That's so cool.
Plum, do you want to bite its head off?
Get it.
She'll hold the dragon out to you.
And I take it with 2 hands. I'm just like, oh. I'm just staring at it with like a starry-eyed expression before I just viciously just tear its head off from the neck.
Its body
Oh my.
convulses, and the strawberry jam leaks from its neck as you chew. It's actually quite delicious. It has the same sort of flavor as a strawberry shortcake. And- And thus the dragon was smote. Amazing.
This is delicious. You gotta teach me how to make these things just as delicious as you. Maybe it'll make Apple happy.
Maybe. Well, Apple doesn't really eat my desserts too often. No, at least not that I see. But sometimes I leave them, and I hope that they eat them, and then maybe they don't eat them. But that's okay, because even if it goes to waste, then usually Scuttle will just eat any sort of leftovers. But you should ask them if they want special treats, because I don't know what they eat.
Oh, they eat anything. Really. They just don't eat most treats because they save them for me because I really like sweets.
Okay. Well, I'll just give you more.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god, you're my friend.
Yeah.
I like this.
And Kyla will attempt to hug you.
And Plum will enthusiastically hug them back and then stare over and be like, "Are you my friend too?"
Yeah, sure. I'll just hold on. I'm Blue.
Plum bypasses the handshake and hugs you.
Oh, okay, and I'll just hug back.
The power of friendship.
I'm Plum. Have you seen my sibling around? Have you seen
I
my
have
twin?
not. No.
Well, let me know if you see them. They look
They look
they
like
look
them.
like me. Yeah, they look
Alright.
like me.
Question, have you seen Captain Auntie around?
Oh yeah,
Auntie?
Machidelia said, "Don't tell Blue that I'm in my office. If
Gotcha.
Blue
Okay.
asks, lie and say I'm in the library." So Machidelia is in the library.
Okay,
boss
thank you.
lady.
And then I just go to the office.
Can I go with you? I'm gonna come with you.
Yeah, come on.
Thank you for the dragon.
Sure, I'll bake you more treats. Come back soon, okay? I love you. Bye-bye. You guys, do you just open Macadelia's office door, or do you knock? Because it's currently shut.
I'll knock.
Yes.
I'll knock and-
Who's there?
Hi, boss lady.
Oh, Plum, please don't break anything in here.
No.
Good enough
I'm
to
here.
come in. I'll just
I'm
open
here with
the
my
door.
friends.
Oh, Blue.
Hi. Hi.
How did you know I was in here?
A little bit of magic.
New friend said he was looking for you, and Kyla said that we weren't supposed to come find you. Well, he wasn't supposed to come find Lee.
Right. It's so Nice to see you. What can I do for
It
you,
is very
Blue?
nice to see you too. I just wanted to say hi. It's been a while and I haven't seen you around, and you
Really
are a very calming
has.
presence, and I just like seeing you around.
You see that her lips slightly purse, but she does have this very stabilizing presence. She doesn't seem overly threatening right now, but she does appear to be very in control. And her whole vibe seems to radiate order. Even in her office, everything is in its place, everything is where it's supposed to be. And she just kind of puts down what she was working on and steeples her fingers in front of her face. And after a moment says, uh, is that all you needed just to say hi? Nothing pressing?
Oh,
Well,
oh, and then Plum takes a piece of the dragon that Kyla baked and hands it over to Macadalia and is like, boss lady, Kyla made this. And I think you would like this.
Oh, thank you. And do you just hold the dragon so she can rip a piece off, or did you actually hand her a piece?
I actually handed her.
Oh, she'll take it, and she seems to wave her hand over it, and then says, "Oh, delightful," and she'll take a little nibble of it before setting it down. Oh, I think this is actually Darcy's favorite cake, a strawberry shortcake.
Isn't it delicious?
It is quite tasty.
Hmm.
I'm just glad that she stopped burning things in the oven. It was very difficult to air this place out. There was a frosting incident, let me tell you.
Oh, she bakes good things and she burns stuff. Oh, I have a cool
Yes.
friend.
You should teach her. You should have her teach you how to make sugar candies. It's very hot and it burns things. I'm sure you'll
I
very
will,
much enjoy
and
it.
I will, and I'll make some for Avalon. I'll make some for Kyla, and I'll make some for Blue, and I'll make some for you.
thank you.
Delightful. Now,
And then Plum sits down on the ground and just eats the rest of their food, and it's annoying.
you see
But
Machiavelli kind
I
of look and just shrug a little bit before looking at Blue. Right.
well, I had a couple of questions. First off, how are like the children okay? Like
Well,
they aren't causing any problems?
Scuttle has not stopped peeing in the tub, since he came here, so be aware of that before
Oh,
you take a bath.
okay.
Um, and also, for the most part, I appreciate that you've been mostly potty training him, although there have been some accidents. The other one I don't even see a scale of.
Um, okay, would Cookie be like with me, right?
Cookie is always seems to be with you.
Okay, well here, and then I'm assuming Cookie would kind of be like in a scarf-like position as well.
They seem to almost twine against each other at times. In fact, when you
Yeah.
reach for one, you usually encounter the other.
Yeah, and so I'll take them both off then and just like, well, here's scarves. You love scarf. Scarf loves you. But here's
You
Cookie.
see a frown as Machiavelli is just kind of holding this ferret. Right. Thank you.
And then
I'll
I'll
give
also
this
just
back
put
here.
Cookie in her arms as well.
As soon
Both
as
of
you
them.
try, Cookie flips back, hisses at Machiavelli, and runs under your hair back into their position.
Oh, hey, that's not nice.
Oh no, it's quite alright. Red dragons and gold dragons typically have territory issues.
Are you a dragon?
No, of course not.
You're pretty like one.
Oh, thank you, darling. You do
Okay.
notice the golden dragon horn that she currently has on her forehead.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't come to, like bother you or anything. I just wanted to one see you, and I like to let the people I care about know that I care about them. It's one thing to know and then another thing to hear.
Of
But also,
course.
I was wondering if you had maybe heard any information about a certain woman.
Are you still pursuing them? You know they're our enemy, correct?
An enemy is a friend that you haven't made yet.
I don't think that's true at all. Or I've
Well, how
killed
many
a
enemies have you
lot of
tried to
would-be
make friends?
friends.
Yeah, I mean, some people aren't always going to be friendly, but you never know until you try. And
Didn't she try and
I'll,
kill you all?
we tried to kill her, so it's a little even there.
Right.
But yeah, I was wondering if you heard any information.
Persuasion wouldn't have a
10,
save. Charisma that it's based off of would have the save. She
10.
just sighs very deeply, and she digs into her desk and pulls out a card and hands it to you.
Thank you. I'm just like
It's...
very awkward. Just
I don't really approve of this relationship you're cultivating, and I hope that you don't die. But here is everything that I've learned about them. Their name appears to be Ruby Rundle.
Ruby Rundle?
Rundle? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Could I just take a look at the information?
Yeah, so as you look down at this information, it does seem to be that their last known sighting was in a place called Silvoria. It's suspected that there may be more Emavir activity there, and it may be related to them, but the information is for the most part patchy.
Okay. Another question. How many
Sure.
vacation days have I accrued?
I don't... This is a mercenary guild. You don't have vacation days, you just don't work sometimes. I'm
Oh,
not keeping you here. You're free to leave at any time.
okay. Well, what place did it say that she was last seen at again?
You may go to Silvoria if you actually need permission, but I have no bearing on what you do. Just advice to not do it.
Okay.
Are,
Well,
are we going to look
ignoring
for your girlfriend?
yes, maybe not girlfriend.
Ah, come
Uh,
on. You got a crush on a girl named Rundle. I'm going to come with you. Let's go find your girlfriend.
okay, thank you. Uh, and then I'm just gonna tuck the card away in like my back pocket and just say, outside of okay, ignoring Ruby for right now.
Sure.
Um, uh,
What
have you
other
been
bad
avoiding me?
decisions? Of course not. What makes you think that?
It's been like a couple of weeks since I've seen you, and like I'm pretty like out often,
I've
and like,
been busy.
can I help?
No, you have to go find Ruby.
I
No, it's
do.
fine.
Okay. Um,
All right,
do you
fine.
want a
Yes,
hug?
no, don't touch me.
Okay.
Yes, I
Can I
have
give
been
you a hug,
avoiding
boss
you.
lady?
How about we have a fist bump? Would you like a fist bump, Plum?
Yeah.
I heard group hug.
And Plum gets up from the floor and fist bumps.
Yeah, Machiavellia
Machiavellia.
fist bumps Plum. There's almost a spark of power as Plum and Machiavellia's fists combine, but the feeling passes quickly.
Plum goes starry-eyed and is just,
Careful, darling.
But yeah, as you were saying, you have been?
Yes, I have been avoiding you, Blue.
Why?
Because you keep calling me auntie. You can't call me auntie. I'm the boss here. And I look at your sweet little eyes and I can't tell you no, but then, frankly, it undermines my authority here.
Well, it's like, okay, I like say auntie because auntie, you're like in a position of power, you know? And I can't say mom because you've met my mom. My mom is a very wonderful woman, and I can't, but she would
Right.
love to have a sister as wonderful as you.
but I think he calls you auntie because of how much he trusts you.
Yeah.
Right. And you just see Magadelia like put her face in her hands and rub her eyes extra hard. And she goes, "Do you need me to contact Darcy to get you to your portal?"
Yes, please.
Okay. And you see this like brief flash of light as Magadelia seems to whisper through her fingers, and she just says, "It is done. Please go find Ruby, I guess."
Okay.
Okay.
Last thing. Do you think that being a single father would hurt my chances with her?
I think Ruby Grundle will like you.
Don't. Well, you. That is to say, maybe not. Don't spring it on her immediately. Wait until she really warms up to you, and then let her know.
Okay, I'll try, but I'm a bit of an oversharer, and like when
I
I'm
do
nervous, I
know
say a
this.
lot of
Yes.
like I'll just say whatever, especially when I'm nervous. Like you remember the last time we talked where I told you like that other stuff about me.
Oh,
And
I
so I
remember.
just
Yes.
yeah.
Well, I mean, if she
Are you
doesn't
nervous?
like
Is
you,
that why you're stalling?
then maybe she's not worth pursuing. But you do have to know she is evil at this point.
I have read many stories and a lot of them have this thing called enemies to lovers
Oh
and I
my. Have you been
and
reading the spicy books?
spicy. I thought are they not history books?
No, darling.
Oh.
They were
Huh.
history books that have your parents in it. I mean, what?
What?
Hmm?
Oh. Oh.
It is. They're just fiction. So, you know what? It's fine. I think it'll be. I think if she doesn't kill you, then you definitely have a chance.
Okay.
But if she tries to kill you, maybe not.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Are you gonna be okay? You're literally going out to find somebody who is actively doing bad things.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm a little flustered. That parent remark kind of cut deep. I wasn't expecting that.
I'm
Um,
sorry, it was a low blow.
it's fine. It was objectively funny, just unexpected. Uh, okay. I'll go to Darcy now.
Alright, well, I don't want to say have fun. Be safe, I suppose.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye, boss lady. Have a good day.
Magadelia stands up and just gives Blue a small pat on the head. That's all I have. Sorry.
Bye.
You did it. And I Plum just pats Blue on the back.
Yeah, I did. I'm scared.
You guys make
'Cause
your
what
way.
if I
Let's
say the
go.
wrong thing?
You
Let's
guys
go, friend.
make your way back to the main guild hall, and you see Darcy waiting, and she goes, I don't know if I got the right message, but something about you pursuing your evil girlfriend."
She's not my girlfriend.
Oh,
We're
but she's
looking for his
evil.
evil girlfriend called Ruby Grundle.
Ruby Grundle. What a name.
Do you remember the woman I told you about, you and Kyla about, from like the Lord's mansion?
The one that released a bunch of Emavirs on you and tried to kill you? And your friend?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
yeah, I remember that.
I find power attractive. Um,
Oh my.
I'm sorry. Let's go.
You see Darcy, like, take a step back and like, oh. Well, that's fine. We all have our things. I mean, I was reading this book that's kind of similar to your situation. And there's something about enemies to lovers, but
I know. I thought that was history.
Oh,
I
well,
thought there were history books.
I'm sure there's historical ones. If you ever want to start like a book club for those books, we could totally read them.
I would love to.
Awesome. All right, cool. Well, if you don't die to your evil girlfriend, then when you get back.
Yeah.
Where are you? Where am I taking? Oh, what? Wait. Where am I taking you? Where did she say?
Oh, I don't remember.
She kind of whispered into her hand, and
Yeah,
I was
she was
patting Blue on the back.
She was talking to me. I think she said Silvoria, so I guess to buckle up your britches, you guys. And she opens a
Okay.
portal.
All right. Um, any advice, Darcy, Kyla?
Well, don't die.
Any romantic advice?
Well, maybe you should find out what she likes and bring her a present. She's less likely to kill you on sight, right?
It seems like she likes killing me, which.
I guess
Maybe you should
becoming
find
And
a
I
an
just
wolf.
like
elixir of
look.
immortality.
I just look off into like the middle distance, just like zoned out after I say that.
Well, I'm sure it's not just you that she likes to kill. Or is that like your allure for her? That she only has eyes for killing you?
And then I just walk through the portal.
Oh, okay. Have fun. You're going to, Plum?
Yeah.
Alright, get back before Avalon notices, because I don't want to be stabbed.
Apple will be fine. Apple likes you.
Oh, I did not get that
Yeah.
impression. That's kind of nice.
Oh yeah, no. If Apple hasn't stabbed you yet, or if Apple speaks to you, that means they like you.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind. But just be back as quick as you can. I'm not sure I'm supposed to let you out, but can't be trapped in here all the time. Plus, I like you.
Thank you. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Have fun. Don't die. And
Yeah.
the portal
then-
snaps closed behind you guys. You are currently in a place that I don't think either of you are familiar with, but you're welcome to roll survival checks to see if you can ascertain the terrain.
Sure. I will say this is going to be the most awkward. Dirty 20.
Oh my god.
Natural 20.
So, Plum, you know exactly where you are because you have been here before. You have not been here with Avalon, though. This was an area that you were taken during your time away from them, and you only remember fragments and pieces, but as you glance around and you see the last bit of sunset reflect off the water, you see the sand of the beach sort of sparkle, you see the different blues and whites of the wooden buildings around you, you realize you've been here before. This is a place where you were hurt.
Immediately, Plum's smile gets wider. Like, I only wonder if Blue notices that smile isn't a smile of happiness.
What's your passive perception, Blue?
Passive is 11. No, yeah, 11.
Okay.
And minus 12.
You do not notice this smile. You kind of look around and you've actually read about this place. You haven't been here yourself, but this appears to be Silvoria. It's a coastal town. It's not quite as grand or as big as Lux is, but it is a place where you'll find nobility. It's often a place that nobles will come to vacation and get away from their life. It has a lot of beaches. It is essentially a beach city. It has plenty of good food, and overall it has a very touristy, vacation-y feel to it.
Okay, I'll turn to Plum. There are two options right now. One, we could go around, or actually three, I guess. But one, we could go around and say that we're with the Iron Ballista and then like hope she comes to us. Or we could just go around asking for her, or we could just do our own investigation. Which sounds more fun to you?
Huh? Oh, young Ruby Grundle.
Oh yeah, we should do that. We should also like get. Should we disguise ourselves?
You want her to see her. You want her to see you for who you are.
But like, what if she runs before I can get a word in?
It's fine.
Okay.
We'll just, we'll tie her down.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh?
No.
Oh. But then how? Well, what if she runs away?
I will follow.
Or if she runs fast?
I will follow faster than before, not faster than her.
We can at least throw something to cripple her before she runs away.
No. Okay, so like, love isn't about power, it's about persistence. So I don't want to exert myself over her. I just want to show her that I care enough to follow her into danger.
Exactly. What says I will follow you into danger and not exert any effort, then going up to her, and if she runs away, tossing a club at her leg.
No, but you want to exert effort. It's just you don't want to exert power. There's a difference.
Hmm?
It's like
Plum just tilts their head in confusion.
It's like you know how so you know how like kingdoms work, right?
Yeah, I know them from stories.
Yeah, so like if a king is always just forcing his people to do stuff, it never ends well. But if a king asks his people to do stuff and also does the stuff with his people, like,
then he's seen as weak.
No, then
and the entire kingdom goes down.
No, then he's seen as compassionate and all the people lift each other up.
But then he's easy to invade and he's easy to kill.
No, that doesn't necessarily mean that. It just means that he cares about the people.
But a king who cares about his people, you never hear about them in the history books.
Well, yeah, because you're usually hearing about the people who suck.
Yeah. And the people who suck are the ones who make history, so they're the ones who are right, so they're the ones who are winning.
Well, I don't want my love to be like super, like ultra remarkable. Like, I don't need us to be a super special, like Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet. You know what? We'll make that canon. It's Romeo and Juliet.
Sorry.
Oh my
character
God.
laughing. Sorry.
I don't need us to be like a Romeo and Juliet love story where we start out really good and then we just end really, really bad, I want us to be kind of like
Wait, hold on. Out of character question. Romeo and Juliet, does that story exist in this world?
Well, now it's Romeo and Juliet. But sure. Plum, go ahead and roll either intelligence or performance, and we'll see like what you know about arts.
Blue
13.
has been reading a lot.
Yeah, you can roll one too if you want for performance or intelligence just to see like the arts. Plum, you're not very familiar with Romeo and Juliet, but you kind of know the premise of the story. You've never seen the play but for yourself. You do know of a popular one that is called A Love in the Dark, which has been obscenely popular. And it's actually the reason why so many people in this world are named Molly, because Molly is the main character of that story.
Oh.
I got a 17 on performance, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I had to ask if Romeo and Juliet was a thing in this world because that would mean William Shakespeare was a canon character in this world, which means
we'll call him Bill Shakespeare.
Which means your mama jokes and dick jokes are real in this world.
Yeah. We'll call him Bill Shakespeare, and he wrote Romeo and Julieta.
Romeo
Blue,
and
you're
Julieta.
very familiar with the story. You know Romeo and Juliet very well. You also know the story A Love in the Dark, which is about it's a very similar vein to Romeo and Juliet, except they weren't so much star-crossed lovers as they ran away together and go off on this sort of magical journey. It's more of an enemies to lovers story, and it was quite popular for probably the last 20 years. The main character in that story is named Molly, and as soon as it came out, the subsequent children were named after her. So Molly in this
Gotcha.
world is a very popular name.
What were we even talking about?
You were saying that you didn't want to exert your power over
Yeah.
Ruby.
Yeah.
And I am like, but how? But what's your plan? And if you don't want to exert your power, after that, I was just gonna say, well, you know what? Let's worry about that when we get to it. Let's find something that she might like.
Blue, you hear a voice behind you go, sorry, excuse me, I'm just trying to get through here.
I'll just turn around. Hello. And
You
I'll slip
see
my
an
hand out
earth
for-
genasi that has a gem-like quality to them as they are kind of walking away.
Wait, wait. I'm sorry. If this is rude, but can I ask you a question, please?
Huh? And they turn around. They look almost exactly like Ruby, except they appear to be a topaz hue. So they're this yellowish golden color. As they look at you, they almost seem a bit fearful. Can I help you?
Can I do an investigation? It would be investigation or insight.
What are you trying to discern?
Just like what's going on here.
Insight.
5. Okay.
You don't know what they're scared of. For all you know, they're scared of you.
And I'll just like I'll put my hands up like, hey, no need to freak
okay.
out.
I don't know you. Stranger danger.
Well, yeah, that's true. Here,
Who are you? What do you want?
I'll keep my hands up here like this. You just look very similar to somebody that I'm looking for.
Who are you looking for them? Why are you looking for them? Who are you? What do you want? They'll draw a dagger on you.
Whoa.
For his girlfriend.
No, not my girlfriend. Not my girlfriend.
Who's your girlfriend?
She's not
Ruby
my girlfriend.
Rundle.
Ruby Rundle?
Okay.
Rundle? I like
Rundle.
Rundle better.
Okay. So she's not my girlfriend.
She's looking back and forth between you, like moving the dagger between you two.
Wait, there's no need for the dagger. I just look. When I met her, I like her. I want to talk to her, and I just want to talk to her.
You like her?
And I just like I'm shrieking into
Nobody
myself.
likes Ruby. What's wrong with you? Are you sick?
What? Love sick, I guess. I mean, yeah.
With Ruby?
She's very pretty.
This genasi in front of you looks exactly like Ruby. Like they could be twins. But she's golden and not red.
And I just you're welcome.
Oh, I don't know what to say to this. This is weird.
I just want to
Where did you even meet her? She like never leaves the parlors.
I was in so there was this like Lord's Manor, and I was there on a
Are you one of those filthy nobles?
No. Do I look like a noble?
Do they have any nobles who are single fathers?
We weren't I have two children.
Okay.
I have
are
one.
Are they Ruby's children? I'm very confused.
No.
You two are really
no.
weird.
You had children?
No,
Ruby's
I didn't. No, I didn't. No. Okay. So
Wait, you had children?
Shortly after I met Ruby, I had went on a quest. There's this little trip to visit my grandmother, who was a dragon. And I say
And-
was because my grandmother rebirthed herself as this little person right here.
So your
And
grandma
I'm
is
just like,
your son?
yes. And then also on the trip, I found this really nice little kobold boy who is just very misguided and was living in a situation where he just didn't like know enough, and like he was kind of like,
Okay.
I couldn't let him be. I he needed guidance. I gave him guidance. He asked me to be his father. I said yes. And so now I'm a father of two. And look, can
What
I
does
just
this
be,
have to do with Ruby?
it
He
doesn't.
really liked her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You need to work on that introduction.
I know.
My sister will not sit through this like I am.
I know.
Plum.
And I'm just like,
I'm
like
Topaz.
I'm
Wait,
tearing
why am I
up.
telling you my
dude.
name? She rearms. Yes, my sister. Yeah, that's why we look alike.
I, oh,
You think?
I'm making a fool of myself.
Do
Oh.
you know anything she might like? So that he can get on her good side.
Well, don't say it like that. I just want to like look, when courting somebody, I have
Okay.
heard that it is nice to open up the ritual, the courting ritual as it may be, with a gift
Courting
to
ritual. You know,
I don't.
I think you need to take a breath. Come on. You guys want to go to
Oh, yes, please.
the cafe? Okay. Anyway, I'm Topaz.
I'm Blue.
Nice to meet you, Blue. Nice to meet you,
I'm
Plum. You guys are a lot, but we're gonna go to the cafe. We're gonna get some fruit salads. We're gonna figure this out.
Fruits.
Me
Let's
too.
go, let's go, let's go.
Okay,
Okay,
great.
okay.
Topaz, you're really pretty.
Well, thank you. Normally, it's my sisters who get all the love, because, you know, they're much more precious stones than I am. And I never get
You
the end of
are.
it.
You are pretty. I should stop talking.
I don't know anything about stones,
You-
but if your sisters are all as pretty as you, then it must be your parents.
Well, we don't really have parents, but I appreciate that. You're very nice now that all of the awkwardness is mostly dissipated into the world. But anyway, come on. Try not to let people see you. Then you're gonna raise a lot of suspicion being here.
Oh yeah,
Oh?
no, we gotta
Why is
be
that?
secret. We
Because
gotta be
you're not
secret.
nobility.
Oh, was I supposed to have been nobility? I could like get
No.
some clothes.
This is like a town of nobility, and I don't really like nobles at all. If you ask me, which you didn't ask me, so I guess I shouldn't have told you
Well,
that.
I assumed because you were holding a
yeah.
knife out and you asked if I was a noble, and
Yeah. Well, I just don't like what the nobles do, and I'm not supposed to say that to strangers, but sometimes
Do
I
they
don't
just get
think-
bad things?
and then I say things, and
I know sometimes like when I'm nervous, I just overshare. Like that's why I said the thing
Yeah.
about the grandma child.
you don't want to be misunderstood, and then I don't
Yeah.
know, sometimes silence makes me nervous because I never know what people are thinking, and then I get a lot of anxiety about it. I'm oversharing now. I'm sorry. Let's get
It's
fruit
fine.
salad.
It's fine. Yeah. Let's get fruit salad.
What did
You
you
two are
say?
insanely cute right now.
Oh, no,
What?
Okay, that's
Plum
fine.
is just looking back and forth between Topaz and Blue and just seeing the chemistry between them is just like, oh.
Well, anyway, this is a really good cafe. It has cats. Do you guys like cats?
And
Oh
then
yeah, I
Topaz
have.
runs in.
Oh.
It is a cat cafe, and there are cats everywhere, and they'll pat up to you and butt their heads into your hands. Yeah, so you get coffee and fruit salad, and you get to pet cats, and nobody really knows that I come to this place. So if you do see my sister because you want to date her, just don't tell her that I come here, okay? She might burn it down. But I like this place a lot.
Okay.
You guys get a table. Do have to shoo a particularly grizzled-looking, fat old black cat off, but eventually he stretches and yawns and hops down. You are served coffees in a paw print mug, and a big bowl of fruit salad is laid before all of you.
Okay, I'll take Scarf off and let Scarf play.
Scarf
I want to pet the kitties.
immediately wraps herself closer to you, as the cats are all a lot bigger than her, and she smells of a rodent.
Ah.
But Cookie hops down and starts playing with yarn with some of the cats. Cookie,
Okay.
Cookie, 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 Cookie.
Plum is just like down and playing with the cat, but also turns back to Topaz and says, What did you say about the nobles? Are they bad?
Well, they do bad things, and I'm not supposed to say anything, but I don't really like what we do. But my sisters are a lot stronger than I am, so I just kind of have to do what they say. And I don't know, I just kind of want to read and pet cats and enjoy coffee, and I want to raise a whole room full of plants.
You know what? Support you.
Well, at least somebody does. If I were to tell that to my sister, I would probably be locked up for a long time, and I don't really want to do that again because it was really lonely and scary, and like nobody came to visit me. I'm sorry. This is about you. You were trying to meet my
it's
sister.
fine. I would, yeah, I would come visit you. You know, not everybody's alone all of the time, and if the need were to arise, I wouldn't mind making sure that you weren't alone again.
Yeah, but they locked me down in a scary place, and you can't really get there. And if anyone gets there, they usually murder them. Sometimes horribly.
Well, I've been to a lot of scary places, so don't worry about it.
Me too.
Are you adventurers?
Of sorts.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, well.
Plus, we're new friends. If anybody were to hurt you, that means that they're on my bad side.
Well, okay, but I still, you guys haven't really, you don't know my sisters. There are a lot of them, and
well, I know, Ruby
yeah,
tried to kill me.
that seems like something she'd do.
She
She has a bad temper.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm gonna be quiet before I say something weird.
Oh no, it's okay. I hear weird things all of the time.
Like what?
Well, the place that we go to has, it's in a place that I'm a little uncomfortable to go in because it's where people find, and she, like, leans close and, like, cups her hands around her mouth. You know, like a good time. I'm not supposed to say anything, but
I mean, that's
I
fine.
hear a lot of things that I don't really want to hear.
Can I? I'm sorry.
You
Can
mean-
I do a Can I do a perception check to see whether or not she means? Because I think she means like the same place as like the noble's mansion, but I don't know if Blue would think that immediately.
Go and roll either an intelligence check if Blue's just trying to figure it out, or an insight check to figure out what she means specifically.
Plum just thinks she means the Fight Club.
16.
You know that she means a house of ill repute.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's
They're
okay.
at the
A
Fight
house
Clubs.
of the ladies of the night, essentially.
Okay.
Or, you know, people of the night, I suppose.
Yeah.
Equal opportunity.
I'll just
here.
nod and I'll be like, I'll say, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I've heard some things.
Yeah. Anyway.
Should
Yeah. okay.
we prepare before we go? I need to be prepared if
Wait,
I'm
are
gonna
you
have
going?
to fight someone.
Oh,
No, you don't need to prepare. No, you don't.
Oh, you guys are going. You guys don't want to go in there. It's gross.
Gross, but it's a fight club. I like fighting.
It's not a fight club. That's very cute, though.
There is a lot of wrestling.
Naked wrestling, yeah. There's a lot of, making of babies there.
Making babies?
I'm not gonna explain that further. I don't know who's responsible for you, but they will explain it when you get back. Be sure to ask them about it.
Yeah.
Blue, what does she mean, Blue?
You are a single father. This is a good time to practice for your other children.
So okay, I'll tell you what my parents told me. When a mommy halfling and a daddy halfling love each other very much, they go into a big house. Wait, that's what the big house was? And I'm just
I see that
I'm
you
sorry.
might be
I
getting
learned
into
some stuff out
childhood memories
from my
here.
parents. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just learned something about my parents, and I just
Oh no! Are you gonna?
When they go into the big house, what happened?
So
Plum has like multiple question marks above their head.
You just see that Topaz's cheeks are getting an even darker golden color as like both of their hands are covering their face. Like they're just peeking out through their fingers as you do this. Maybe we don't need to explain it right now?
Should I ask Apple later?
yes,
Yes. I don't know who that is, but you should definitely ask them later.
twin sister.
Oh,
They're my twin.
okay. They're twins. Okay, twin siblings, great.
Yeah.
Yes, ask your twin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh,
Apple just
Ew.
saved me recently.
did they? That's very kind of them. I don't know if my sisters would save me. Although, I guess we're kind of twins, but like, octuplets?
I don't remember much, but I was taken away for a long time by some really mean people,
Who
and they
did
did some really ouchy things to me, and then I had a splitting headache, and I punched them in the face, and then I don't remember anything, and I was found by Apple, and it was a long time. I hadn't seen them for a long time.
Well, I'm glad you got back with them, but, oh. Yeah, you don't want to go to that house. Right. But you wanted to date my sister. That's weird.
So, what type of stuff does your sister like?
She likes yelling. And sharp weapons.
Oh,
And fire.
Oh well,
I like
fire in my
fire.
hands.
And roasted chicken.
I will get her a roasted chicken.
Yeah, she really likes that.
Yo, can we get a chicken to go? Do they sell roasted chicken here?
They sell it at a different space, not at this place. And you can see that Topaz, as you guys are sitting here, more and more cats keep climbing on them.
Ah, the kitties like you.
Yeah, this is Whiskers. This is Mr. Paws. This is Seven Deadly. This is Toadstool. And this is Ark.
Yo. I reach my hand out very gingerly out to one of the cats.
Roll an animal handling check.
Oh boy. 13.
The cat sniffs it at first, looks a little suspicious, but then puts their hand into Plum's palm. Or puts their head into Plum's palm.
I give tiny gentle scratches.
You hear it. It's nice here, very calming. Unlike, you know, work. But yeah, roasted chicken, I guess. And cinnamon candy?
Okay. Do you like cinnamon candy?
Well, not really. I'm more of a fan of caramel. A salted caramel, fresh, like a fresh pull is one of my favorites, and I really wanted to learn to make it, but then my sisters broke my confectionery oven because they said that it wasn't appropriate to learn these sort of things because we have to survive in this world, and so I don't do that anymore.
That's
Yeah.
so mean.
Well,
I
know.
will get you caramel. I'll get you some caramel.
You should meet our friend Kyla. She made all these kinds of delicious treats and candies. She just made a dragon, like a little dragon cake, and she brought it to life. And she let me bite the head off.
Oh, that sounds
It was weird to watch, I'm
interesting,
not gonna lie.
but a little scary. That's very intense to bite the head off of a dragon.
I had to slay the dragon.
That's true.
Don't say that in front of Cookie, please.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
Oh.
And I hold my hand out in apology to Cookie.
This forked tongue comes out and licks one of your fingers, and then Cookie goes off to continue to play with the cats.
Okay, so let's go then.
I don't really want to go with you, cause I don't want to go back there right now.
Well, I mean, you can come with us to the stores at least, right? I'll get you some caramel.
But then my sisters might see me with you, and then if they do, then they'll kill you, and I don't really want to do that to you, because you guys both seem super nice.
Well, people try to kill me all the time. It's fine.
Yeah, but my sisters are like really successful at it. We got one who's like a super good sorcerer, and then Ruby, she's got the rage, and then Sapphire, she's something else.
Well, look. I am also a really skilled sorcerer. So I've been told, and I have Cookie, and I have Scarf, and I point to Scarf.
Oh. And she'll reach her finger out and like scratch Scarf's head and that is adorable. I don't want anything bad to happen to you guys. Do you really need to go see my sister? She's not very nice.
It's for love.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I can't get in the way of love, I guess.
I have set out to do something, and at the very least, I need to give it a good try.
Okay, well, good luck to you. I hope you don't die. If you're ever back here again, well, don't really look me up because, like, if you ask about me, then my sisters will get wind, and then they'll torture you to death, and I don't really want that. So
I won't get tortured. Come with us.
No,
please.
No. I'm gonna stay at my cat cafe and pet my cats, and I'm gonna read this book I got from the library, and then I'm going to eat pound cake and have a relaxing day as I can.
You know what? You have your relaxing day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll come back and drop some caramel off for you.
You don't need to do that. It's okay. Just
I want to.
Safe,
you've been very helpful.
Well, oversharing, so you know, it's just don't die.
I
you guys
won't.
are very nice, and I'm very happy to have met you. Don't die.
I won't. I promise.
So, as you guys kind of make your way out of the cafe, what are you looking to do? Are you looking to find the House of Ill Repute? Are you looking to go to the store? What are you doing?
We got to get the chicken and the caramel first.
Yeah, we got to get the chicken, the caramel, and the cinnamon candy.
Yeah.
There is a market, and it's easy enough to acquire these items. The chicken comes from a fancy stall. It appears to be some sort of rotisserie chicken. They give it to you in a box and say, "Oh, there you go. You don't seem to be around here, from around here, are you?"
No, we're just here for the uh and I'll just lean on you know the house where like the people are and the people do the things and the things that you're not supposed to really
Oh,
talk about in
the
yeah.
Siren Solitude. Yes, I am aware. It is one of the
Yeah.
bigger calling cards of our town, unfortunately.
Well, no. I mean, I'm here to meet somebody. I'm not here to
Sure,
no.
that's what all of the sailors say when they get
No,
to you.
no.
No,
I'm
it's
not
fine. I'm
the
not going to
sailor.
judge you, young man.
No,
It's
no,
just
no,
down
no.
the
I just
street. You're going
look,
to look
it's
for the
very
red
important to me
lamps,
that you
hang a
understand that I'm here for
left.
love. I'm not here for the I look.
And don't fall in love with a prostitute, my son. That's rule number
No,
1. They'll
no,
break your heart. I get
no, I
it.
fell in love with a warrior kind of evil woman who tried to kill me before, and I'm here to find
You
her.
know, they are warriors. They do a solemn duty.
No, I no.
There's your chicken, young man. Carry
Okay,
on
wait,
now.
wait, and then I'll just like I
Thank
just
you
want
for
to
the
break down the
chicken.
entire
You're
story
welcome,
of
young
when I
man.
met
And
her to this
Plum
place.
just pushes Blue. Come
Wait,
on, we
wait,
gotta
no,
go. We
wait, no,
gotta go.
I can't leave him thinking I'm like this.
We
he's
gotta
he's already
go.
attending to another customer.
Oh no.
You
Okay.
did acquire from the grocery store the cinnamon candies and the caramel, and you are currently in an area with red lamps. As you look down the street, you do see a house that says the Siren Solitude.
Kind of on the nose for a red light district, huh? You don't know what that is. Okay.
No.
Keep going. Just walk to the house.
It's a very fine house. There are several windows at about street level. These very fine-looking women are kind of sitting there. They have fine clothes. They're a little bit scantily attired, but nothing that would be too much for this area. It does seem to be a high-class establishment. There are a few women and there are a few men in this particular area, and it seems to be displaying what's available, as it were. You do see that there appears to be a large man at the door who is kind of looking up and down the clientele before letting them in.
I'm just gonna like eyes glued to like 3 feet in front of me at the ground. just like I'm not here for this. I'm sorry. Da, 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 da. Chicken under my arm.
Got you the chicken. So as you approach the door, the gruff man says, "What's your business here, lad?"
Love, sir. I mean, fuck.
Oh, this is not a house of love.
No, okay.
He's
Do you?
here. He's
No,
here
no,
about a woman named Ruby.
yeah.
Oh, do you have a card?
Card?
The
I
area
do.
Ruby is in is an invite-only establishment.
I do. Let me. I've just like fake pat myself down. Just like,
Actually,
oh, where
didn't
is it?
you keep the card? Because
Yeah,
you were
didn't you?
there. I thought you kept the card.
Did I? Did
Did
I
you?
get a card?
So there was a card to get into the ball, and I don't know which one of you guys kept
Oh,
it.
I was. Oh, the card to get into the thing. Percy
Yeah.
had that.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Then you do not have it.
Yeah. So
Oh.
I'm just gonna like. Okay.
Great.
So about that.
Hmm.
So you know how like there was
Mhm.
the card and then there was a situation over in the what was the Lord's name again?
I'll just pretend you know it because I don't want to look back at my notes.
Yeah. Oh, there was a manor at Blank's
Hold
Manor
on.
and
So you were hired by, it was the Von Derge estate.
at the Von Derge estate, and there was like this whole thing, and then there was a big
Oh,
old explosion, and I
that
lost my
is
card there.
true. Hmm. Roll a deception check.
Okay,
Oh.
8.
Oh.
Sorry, lad.
God,
No card, no entry.
Look, okay. So, um, could you like send a message and tell her that I'm here?
I don't think, and you hear from behind you, he's with me. Oh, Topaz, welcome back.
Thank you.
Friends.
Hi.
He's with me. And she like
I hug Topaz.
Topaz hugs you, but kind of holds on to you and hugs Blue and kind of ushers you both protectively into this establishment. I can't believe you
Hi.
guys are actually here. Oh, okay, I'm gonna hyperventilate. I can't believe I did that.
No. It's
My
fine.
sisters
It's
are gonna
fine.
find
You're
out.
okay.
They're gonna
You're
punch us
okay.
all.
You're okay.
Well,
You're
okay.
okay.
Ah, so and I'll just like I want to break it down to you real quick. Did you hear about like the explosion at the
Yeah,
manor?
a group of Iron Ballista mercenaries came, and they were on orders from Agadelia, and they destroyed that area, and we lost a lot of valuable cargo, and Ruby was so mad for so long.
Okay, if I tell you something, do you promise not to be mad at me?
Okay,
Do you promise?
I promise. I hate making promises. My sisters make me make promises too. Oh, this is
Oh
a disaster.
no, you don't have to promise.
No,
I'm
never
sorry.
mind. Never mind.
Okay,
You don't
Okay,
have to keep the promise.
look,
You can be mad at us.
and I'll just like
okay.
grab her hands and like just like to still her and just be like, look, I'm part of the Iron Ballista, and Macadeli hired me, but this isn't part of her thing. I'm either here by myself, and yeah.
Her eyes go super wide, and she's just like, Ruby's gonna kill you. Why are we here?
Because,
For love.
What do you
because,
love about her?
What do you love about her?
I don't feel like I should get into like my like personal preferences because I feel like that's a bit of a like
Okay.
Plum makes a very smug face and just starts elbowing Blue in the side, like,
What are you
I
elbowing
like
him? You don't even know about the
I
birds and the bees.
He
I just
wants to kiss her because she's pretty, and she looks like she must be really pretty.
Oh. I feel
uh
very mixed about that because that is my sister who looks exactly like me.
well, I mean, oh fuck. I like a sense of danger.
I can tell because we are like in the thick of it right now. You are basically going to this girl that you clearly hardly know, and like you're kind of the smart enemy around here, and you're right in the middle of this, and you just waltzed in. You don't even look like you have a plan right now.
We came with a
Introduce
peace
myself.
offering.
Yeah, and I'll hold up the chicken. Oh, and here's your candy, and I hand her the caramel.
She's like, thank you. And she immediately starts stress eating it. She just has chipmunk cheeks full of caramel right now.
Go slow. They stick to your teeth, and then they'll start chipping, and it gets really bad.
Oh, it's probably better if they stick to my teeth so I'll stop talking. Maybe you should have some of these before you go in.
Yeah, maybe let me do all the talking.
That definitely not.
Why not? She knows you. She knows you, but apparently she wants to kill you. She doesn't know me.
Well,
but
she's
you're with
beyond
me.
that door if you're like really into it, but I'm not going with you. It's weird. We look the same.
It's okay.
I understand. I'm sorry. I'm not just here because of how she looks, I promise. Even though you are very beautiful and
but also
you are
ew, because
like
that's my sister. This is very weird for me. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
Okay. She just turns and leaves, and she is still power chewing caramel.
Come
on.
Do you want to go with her so I could?
Come on, we gotta do this.
Okay, and then I'll just walk into the
You
door.
walk
Then.
through the door and you see a similar layout as before, with a central pillar and these different doors guarded by these different people. And in the center, speaking to a client, is Ruby Rindle.
Okay, and
She
I'll turn to Plum. Wait, follow my lead, and I'll just like put my hand up to my forehead, so I'm like hiding my face, my eyes, and stuff, and I'm just like walking, looking at the ground briskly until I'm like out of sight, like I'm hidden behind something.
make a stealth check.
Oh Lord.
Both of us.
Yes, if you're hiding too, Plum.
14.
19.
Plum, you practically disappear in here. Blue, as you kind of turn, you don't see Plum anymore. You can just feel they're with you. You do a decent job hiding. You are next to the hors d'oeuvre table, as you remember from the previous encounter. She doesn't seem to have noticed you at this point, but she is consulting with a client, and she kind of straightens up, and you see her stretch a little bit, and then consult her clipboard.
I will eat a couple of things to like get some nerves, and then I'll walk up to her.
A couple of oysters, a little caviar. She turns to you, and she has this kind of almost sinister smile as she turns that immediately fades and says, "How the fuck did you get in here?"
Look. Okay, wait. Okay. Look.
She's starting to raise her arm for a guard.
Wait, no. Here, and I hold out the chicken. in the candy, the chicken in the
Make
candy.
a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh no. 15 and 9. God damn it.
He stalls and takes the chicken. You brought me a chicken.
I heard that you liked it.
Alright.
Okay.
I do like it. Normally with, fixings, mashed
Well,
potatoes,
yeah.
but that's fine.
Yeah,
I guess I'm just holding
sorry.
this whole ass bird here, but
Oh,
why
I'm
are you
sorry.
here?
Because
Are you here to destroy another parlor? Because
No,
I will kill you
I'm
right now.
not. That is very I mean, look. Much like how you feel about the chicken, I feel about you.
She starts advancing on you, menacingly.
I'm just stammering, just like.
Are you backing up?
No. I'm just like rooted to place, just like that feeling when you like confess to somebody after you've like been just thinking about them. It's like that where I can't move and I don't know what to say.
She puts a hand on you and she begins pushing you backwards menacingly as you see this kind of quiet rage in her eyes.
Do I sense any bloodlust? Am I still hidden?
You are still hidden. Go and roll an insight check.
Damn, 9.
Seems fine to you. They're just playing.
I am
Okay.
like
While I'm
fully-
still hidden, I'm still by the hors d'oeuvre table. I'm gonna try and take whatever I can that I think Macadelia and Kyla and Darcy and Apple would like.
Do you have like a container, or are you just putting it in your
I'm putting it in my
pockets?
bag.
So you just have your rucksack open and you're just pawing desserts and treats in.
Yeah.
You get an entire silver tray with like ice and oysters, and it just goes directly into the bag.
I'm like
Blue,
full at
your
yeah.
back hits the wall, and her hand slams next to your head, and she says, "You better explain yourself quickly before I gut you."
Oh, that is so hot. I mean, okay. Oh fuck. So my name is Blu'Berry Hyll. You can call me Blue. I'm not here on behalf of my employer. I am here on behalf of my heart. I think you are very neat.
Excuse me?
I think you are very neat. And I'm sorry for trying to like stop you from running before. You know that I should have asked beforehand, because You are really something, and ah,
Ruby will take your chin and kind of cock it up so that your face is close to hers, and she says, "Give me one reason why I shouldn't spill your guts across the floor right now, and don't go prattling on about love."
Kiss her, kiss
I
her,
am
kiss
like
her, kiss
full
her, kiss her,
on
kiss
like
her.
this is like, oh my god.
Come on.
Okay, just straight up like my breath catches and I'm like look at her and like my eye like do you know like the eyes I'm talking about? 'Cause
Yes.
that's like
You're
yeah.
making the bedroom eyes. You're making like eyes.
Yeah. And I'm just like
Hold on.
that was a weird noise. And I'm just like I just like melt. I'm just like,
You're making hard eyes.
like
She's
Blue's lightheaded, everything. He just does not know what to do. He's just
She
like
steps
full
away
shutdown.
and turns her back on you and says, "Come back when you can handle me. Until then, get
Well,
the
okay.
fuck out."
Look, wait. I was a little unprepared. I figured that you were going to try to kill me, and I would have to try to convince you before this. So
Oh,
just
I'm
let me.
definitely thinking about killing you. That doesn't mean I can't play with you first.
Okay. So when I saw you, I was like, that's why I went to get food.
Get on
If you
with
remember.
it.
And I was just like, I was going to come back around and talk to you, try to like get just see what's up. And then my friend kind of ruined that moment.
And
But-
then you grievously injured several of my people, blew up my
And
place
myself.
of work, and lost us several valuable enemies.
Well, like we're kind of even though, because like you tried to kill us, and then I got blown up. I almost died.
I think we'll be even when I can stab you in the leg.
You can, just not here.
And where do you suggest we go?
Where would you like to go?
See, now you're making it so I only sort of want to kill you.
That is
I'm
what I'm
currently
good at.
working. I will give you a chance to walk out of here relatively unharmed, but you have to leave now.
Well, can I see you later?
She kind of rolls her eyes. Roll a persuasion check?
I wish I could
8.
Ah.
I almost got.
She takes you by the neck and she shoves you out of the room and she says, "You can see me again when you're tough enough to handle me." And she walks away.
Wait, I'm still in there. Wait, hold on. Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
Plum is
wait,
looking
wait,
around.
wait.
Blue is nowhere to be found. And that's when Ruby spots you.
Hi.
Oh, it looks like we have a rat. Are you with Lover Boy out there?
Yes, and just in his just to maybe sway your
No.
decision.
No, whatever you're going to say. She just puts her whole hand on your back, and she's very strong as she starts pushing you out. Look, you can keep whatever snacks you just pilfered, but get out. This is a place for adults.
I'm an adult. I'm 23.
Oh, I honestly thought you were a child.
Listen, he really does like you.
I don't care. And she shoves you out too.
Oh. Now I think my Topaz is a nicer sister.
She whips her head. Topaz. How do you know Topaz?
We ran into her when we first came to town.
That explains how
happened.
you got in there. Well,
Oh well, I'm a like
We
pretty
bumped
good.
into her on the
she's
stairs.
ignored you at this point. She shut the door.
I'm a single father.
I don't think that worked.
No.
Yeah, come on. It's time for you guys to go. You're lucky you're still
She's
in one
such a
piece.
meanie.
I told
She's
you
such
she was.
a meanie.
Look, I didn't get a no.
You have weird
No,
taste.
even
I'm sorry you said that, but it's
even
true.
Plum is looking at you in disbelief right now. No.
She is.
No.
Topaz is escorting you guys out at this point, and she kind of walks you to the central point where you see a blindfolded Darcy is waiting for you.
Well, if you do end up getting in trouble, call on me. Not if you need, iron ballista or anything like that.
Yeah.
But if you need a friend to help,
Well, I could probably
I'm
write
not
you a
get-
letter as long as my sisters don't find out and then burn them.
don't worry. Me and Apple
as
will come to
well.
help you.
Me as well.
Okay.
You know,
I still
that
can't
the other
believe you and
stuff.
my sister is a thing. That's really weird, but come visit, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, no, don't.
We'll
Stay
come
away
back
from
and
my
go to the
sister.
cat. We'll come back and go to the cat.
Do I?
Okay, we'll see you later. And she just leaves, and Darcy says, come on, let's go.
Come on, Blue.
That
And
was not ideal.
Plum just holds his hand and is just like, come on.
You guys cross the portal, and that is where we'll end this one-shot. This has been Tales of the Iron Ballista. A big thanks to my cast who make these episodes possible. If you'd like to catch us live on Twitch, please join the Discord for the schedules. They vary from week to week because the players are scattered across the globe. Link is in the description. Please follow me on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/theamazingdina to get live alerts. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel to keep up to date with the posted episodes. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again. Bye-bye!